Hey everybody, this is Ray. I'm just having one of those just moments to where you just really want to talk. I don't feel like really typing and blogging about anything, so I'm just gonna just talk. So, like today, I'm going through this situation with an ex. Actually, a couple of exes. I have an ex from my 5 year relationship. I have an ex from high school that I've dated on and off twice. I'm not gonna say on and off 10,000 times, but just twice. And then also a couple other exes lately, all in the same week, that are all begging, literally begging. Like, I have messages of telling them to fuck off, and it's like they don't get it, and they're just like, I love you, I want to be with you, will you get back with me, please, I need you in my life. And I'm just like, but you didn't need me in your life when I was in your life. And I don't understand that, man. It's just like, and then the funny thing is, the majority of them, like, there's a lot. When I say there's probably about 7 or 8 of them, there's about 7 or 8 guys, exes of mine right now, that are emailing, Facebooking, some of them are texting, and they're just like, please take me back. No. Most of y'all, if y'all ever see this, you cheated. Talked to all these other females, and you got caught. Why in the flying fuck would I want you back? Exactly. Why? Seriously. And then on top of that, you cheat on a bitch who is uglier than me. And then you want to tell me that you were just experimenting? Really? And then another guy is like, well, I thought that maybe, that you would just let me just try it one time. Really? That's your excuse? And then another one, actually three of them, it's the exact same phrase. I thought maybe they were talking amongst each other at one point. You were just too real for me. Huh? Real? I'm honest, I'm blunt, I'm opinionated, I'll tell you exactly how it is. Yeah, of course I'm real. If I'm with you, I'm with you. Is there niggas calling me? No. That's the way it's supposed to be. There shouldn't be no bitches calling you. There shouldn't be drama on fucking MySpace. There shouldn't be drama on Facebook. There shouldn't be drama on any kind of internet activity site. And that's the way that I am. If I get with a man, delete all them exes of yours. Because I don't have exes on mine. Even now. And I'm single. I don't even have exes on my shit. So it's just kind of like, you don't need to have your ex-girlfriends on your shit. And most men are just like, well, why not? Why can't I have a girl with me? Why can't I keep her on my page? For what? I just want to make her jealous. For what? Why the fuck do you care if this ex-girlfriend of yours is jealous? That means you're holding on to serious attraction with her, and you need to stay single or get back with her. Man, if you get into a relationship with a woman just to make another bitch jealous, you're wasting her time, and you're wasting your time, and you're wasting the other girl's time. So you're wasting 3 people's time, and whoever else is involved in this is time. Like, maybe that girl's out there trying to get another boyfriend. You're just wasting everybody's time because you want to be immature. Does this make sense? No. Then why the fuck do you do it? And women, y'all are just as guilty as this as well. But right now, I'm picking on the men because I'm having some serious male ego problems this week. Literally, I've gotten messages, I've gotten summaries and books and essays from all these different men this week begging me to take them back. And I need to go read my horoscope or something because this is ridiculous. I don't think that I need to have all these guys trying to get me back in 1 week. Especially when half of them cheated. And then half of them are just like, I just couldn't handle your realness. Really? It's like, look at it this way. I'm independent. I have a great job. I have a brand new car that I just bought, that I paid for. And I'm doing my own thing. I don't have kids. I take care of myself. And I don't have a lot of men. And the funny, you're just like, well, how you got 8 men trying to get back with you? These men come from 08. 2 of them are from 09. And then No, 3 of them are from '09. One of them is from '07, and another one is the rest of them are from this year. And it's just like, seriously? Like, you fucked over me. You talked to all those other women and you got caught. And I'm the kind of person that I don't necessarily give second chances. If you lie to me, I'm done. Literally, if you come at me and I call you, I'm like, what color is the sky? And you tell me fucking red and it's fucking blue, I'm like, what the fuck you lying for? I've had niggas lie about their seatbelts being on. Like, it's just, and they lie about stupid stuff. It's not even anything that needs to be lied about. It's just like, well, like, oh, good example. I was with a guy one time. He said he was going to his mother's house. And I was like, okay, you know, do what you do, have fun, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to the mall with my homegirl. And I told him I was going to the mall. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to the mall and just call me when you leave your mom's house. He's like, okay, I'll be here all day. I'm like, alright. So I go to the mall out in Dallas. I'm originally from Fort Worth, and so is he. So he didn't know I was going to the Dallas mall. So I originally told him I was going to Northeast. And he's like, okay, whatever. And his mom stays out there in Arlington. So I'm in Dallas, and I see him just driving around. I was like, what the fuck? So I called. And I called him. I was like, hey, babe, what you doing? He's like, nothing. I'm at my mama's house. So I'm like, okay. Well, just call me when you leave. He's like, okay, I will. So me and my homegirl followed him. Yeah, we followed him. I know it's sad, right? But I just wanted to catch him in that lie, because like I don't ever confront a man unless I have proof. Ever. Never make some stupid, arrogant decision unless I have something to fall back on, and I can shove it across your fucking face. And so this nigga went to the mall. I think it was Redbird or something like that. Went to Redbird Mall, and I told my homegirl to go in. He never seen my homegirl. So she walks in and follows him. He goes to Foot Locker and gets some shoes and leaves. And so my homegirl gets back in the car, and I was like, what did you meet a girl? What was he doing? And she's like, he bought some shoes for himself. I was like, okay, well, if you're going to go to the mall, then just say so. So I called him back. I was like, hey, baby, what you doing? He's like, nothing. I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I started some stupid random conversation. I would have asked him. And I was like, okay, well, what are you doing now? He's like, oh, I'm sitting here watching TV at my mom's house. Are you serious? I was like, wow, he's still lying. So I was like, well, maybe he's about to go to a girl's house. Maybe. So he hops in his car, and we follow him to his mom's house. And we drive past, he gets out and goes in the house. So then he calls me, like 10 minutes later. He's like, hey, babe, what you doing? I was like, nothing. I just left the mall. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'm about to chill with my mom a little bit longer, and I'll meet you back up later. So that's when I was like, dude, you have been at the mall for the last 45 minutes in Dallas, and now you're going to tell me that you're at your mom's house? He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, how are you going to sit here and lie to me? I was like, dude, I just saw you walk out of Foot Locker. And he's just like, he got all quiet. I'm like, I could understand if you're cheating on me with a bitch. But you know, I went to Foot Locker and lied about it. I'm sorry, but I dumped him just for that. If you're gonna lie about something so fucking small, then we don't need to be together. That's how simple that is. We do not need to be together. Oh, wow. I just got a message from one of those boys I was just telling you about. And I just told him to fuck off. And I have a feeling that he sent me a long fucking message. So, I'm gonna go ahead and read that real fast. So give me 1 second while I pull it up. Let's see here. This is hilarious. He says, I said, blank, we're not getting back together, end of story, so leave me the fuck alone, have a good life, because I plan to. He's like, will you please give me another chance? I love you so much and I need you in my life. How many times must I tell you that I need you in my life? I'm not even going to read this paragraph that he sent me, but just know that it is taking up pretty much the whole page of Facebook right now on the messages. That's the shit that I've been dealing with all week. from him, I've been doing this for months now, and he still hasn't fucking figured it out. Like, he didn't have my phone number. He Facebooks me because he doesn't have any other way of contacting me. It's ridiculous. Leave your comments or whatever if you have something to say about this. I just don't know what to do anymore.